What is a purpose-driven car? Every day you use specific items that are designed for specific purposes. For example, you might be watching this video on a desktop or laptop computer, a tablet, or a smartphone. All of these are computers, but each is used for different purposes. Now look in your kitchen. You might have a baking oven to make lasagna, a microwave to warm a single plate of food, and the toaster to, well, make toast. You could use the oven to make toast, but the toaster is much more practical and efficient for that purpose. In the same way, many homes have several vehicles designed for different purposes. You might take the pickup truck when you need to haul tools or lumber or go hunting. Take the minivan to transport the whole family or go on a long trip. Or take the convertible out for a date on the town. Many people drive SUVs, which are built to do it all. A typical SUV can seat 8 adults, has a huge cargo capacity and 4-wheel drive, a range of hundreds of miles, and a huge motor capable of fast acceleration or hauling a trailer or boat. But do you want to keep buying gas for that huge multi-ton behemoth every day just to drive to work or run an errand by yourself? Isn't that just like heating up the big oven for a piece of toast? Take a look at how you drive and you'll likely find that you seldom need all of that capacity and range. In fact, 87% of the driving most people do is with 1 or 2 people in the car and less than 75 miles per day. What if you kept your SUV or sedan for those 13% of times when you need all that room and range, but had a smaller, inexpensive, lightweight electric car that fits 1 or 2 people and some groceries? You could use that purpose-driven electric car as your daily driver to go to work and for quick errands around town without spending a dime on gasoline. You could park it almost anywhere and recharge it overnight from a standard outlet for a fraction of the cost of driving that big gas hog all the time. It would be ridiculous for someone to carry around their laptop just to use it as a phone. It's so inefficient to use your big oven to make a piece of toast. Why do we continue to spend money and pollute the environment by driving all-purpose gas vehicles when we could use purpose-driven electric vehicles most of the time? We all want to make the world a better place for ourselves, our kids, and our grandkids. Most would love to stop buying and burning gasoline to get around. But electric cars that try to do everything are too expensive for most people and still waste resources dragging around extra weight and capacity that's just not needed most of the time. What if you could have an electric car that cost less than half the average gas car price, used a fraction of the electricity of larger all-electric vehicles, allowed you to drive in the HOV commuter lanes even with a single occupant, charges anywhere from a standard outlet, was fun to drive, and finally allowed you to dump the pump? Introducing the Myers EV for the 87% of times when anything else would be a waste. For more information, visit myersev.com.